am coming to you again today with another video. So today now what I'm gonna do is like try to unlock a few companions like it says in the title. Right now we're gonna do Isobel C. Alright, so we're gonna unlock her. So we're over in High Isles. Check on the map, High Isles, and we're right here. Okay, as you can see. Right, so this is what we're gonna do. Right, so that's where she's located on the map for anyone interested in unlocking her. Alright, so we're about to do that right now. Just give me a minute, guys. Just setting up a few things here real quick. Okay, so all done with that. So let's start. So we're gonna talk to her.
I'm sorry, this isn't the best time. My friend Aurelia has a bit of a problem. Her mother has promised her hand in marriage, and I need to get her out of it. Somehow. Actually, you look quite capable. Would you mind lending me a hand?
Sure, I don't mind.
Apologies. My name is Isobel Velaise. I'm an aspirant in the Sapphire Tourney, a proving ground for squires looking to join the knightly orders. Aurelia's mother is knight commander and, brashly offered her daughter's hand as a prize.
Okay.
Well, normally, aspirants only compete in one of the trials. If I can win all three, the Knight Commander will be compelled to grant a boon of my choosing. I can free Aurelia from her mother's promise. What do you say? Will you be my second?
Most definitely.
The eight must have me in their hearts. My second just left my service, and here I was thinking I'd have to do it alone. All right, there are three knightly orders here on the Isle. Let's decide what task to tackle first.
Okay.
The people of the Sisters take pride in our knights, the same as anywhere in High Rock. The Sapphire Tourney hosts three orders: the Iron Knot, the Oaken Order, and the Order of the Albatross.
Alright guys, so in this case now, what I plan to do is try to get the hardest one done first, and then after that we're gonna do the easy ones. So let's just see which one is gonna be the hard one.
They're martial warriors and excellent to horse. You might say the Iron Knot is the most traditional of the Sapphire Orders. Our trial will be to find the hilt from a lost sword called Red Heart. It was the blade of the first Duke Dufort. Somewhere on these lands, before they belonged to the Duforts, the hilt supposedly had a massive rough-cut ruby in it. Should be easy to spot. My last squire, Burjo, suggested we hit the castle library to get an idea of where to start looking.
Okay, so that one doesn't sound too hard. Alright, let's see what the other one says. Tell me about Arkin.
Oaken Knights tend to be battle mages, conjurers, and support spellcasters. Their power stems from High Isle's strong tradition of druidic magic. Our trial will be to convince an elder to give us a staff, a symbol of their order.
Okay, I don't think this one is hard. Alright. Do we? Okay.
I'm guessing it won't be that straightforward, but who knows? There's a way shrine near the Coral River to the east. I'll meet you there, and we can make for the site of the trial.
Okay, so I think we're gonna do Knot first.
And excellent to horse. You might say the Iron Knot is the most traditional of the Sapphire Orders. Our trial will be to find the hilt from a lost sword called Red Heart. It was the blade of the first Duke Dufort. Somewhere on these lands, before they belonged to the Duforts, the hilt supposedly had a massive rough-cut ruby in it. Should be easy to spot. My last squire, Virgil, suggested we hit the castle library to get an idea of where to start looking.
Okay, alright, let's go find the
Let's meet up
sword.
at the castle library in the Knight's Wing. I've spent many an hour there studying up on monsters, history, and healing. My only complaint is there aren't a lot of novels.
Okay, let's do it.
Of course. Drake, I'm sorry. I bet I came on a little strong. I've spent months preparing for the tourney. And now the commander's pronouncement has sent me adrift. I'll be all right. What would you like?
Okay, what does that mean?
Sorry. It's a curse I picked up from my dad. A word from the old druid tongue that's been co-opted for common folk. I sort of grew up here at the castle, and it's a little more acceptable than the curses the dockhands use, so I use it.
Okay, got it.
Aurelia and I grew up together. We've been close since we were very young, and, well, I can't stand the thought of her marrying one of the other aspirants. Especially Morton's. My goodness, what a dreary man. No, the tourney is only called every few years, as schedule and aspirants allow. The commander wants to make sure there are enough people in the mix to make it a challenge. And the orders are only so large on High Isle, as you might imagine. I'm not sure how Tamsfolk tourneys work, but here each order sets a challenge. Attempting the challenge for an order marks you in good standing, and each order only chooses one or two aspirants for knighthood.
Okay guys, so
Fairly competitive as a
I don't know
result.
if you watch like medieval movies and stuff like that. So basically what this is telling me is that like her mother is trying to give her a way to like like whoever is like the best contender that can bring in like rare stuff. So we're gonna deal with that.
I'm not a knight just yet. That's why I'm in the tourney.
So right now what I'm doing, I'm just questioning her, you know.
You don't want to know how many stalls I've cleaned. The tourney gives me a chance to prove my worth to the orders, you see.
Okay.
That's a handsome question. I wish I had an answer for you. I can see ways that I'd be a good fit for either the Oaken Order or the Iron Knot. Maybe even the Order of the Albatross. That's a problem for Day's End, Isobel to face.
Okay, let's do it. We're
Go
done.
on, I'll catch up with you at the castle's library.
Alright.
It's easy to find. Big room, full of books. Can't miss it.
Big room full of books. Sounds like a lot of reading. Alright, let's get into it, guys. So we're gonna go over here, go to the castle. Okay. Okay, so we're inside of the castle now. Let's see. Just looking around here. Alright. So anytime you're going like into buildings and stuff, guys, a tip for you guys, make sure that you search like just search everything, because you know you don't want to miss anything, you know. Yeah, so that's a little tip for you guys.
There you are. Let's see if we can unearth the past,
Okay.
shall we?
And always make sure that you read like bookshelves and stuff
People
like that
have
as
books
well,
open all over the place. How rude.
because when you read a book, when you read like the books on the shelf, it helps, brings up like your armor and stuff like that for the mage's guild and stuff like that. Yeah. So,
What was that one about? I found something about crop rotation. Exciting.
I just like to read through all of them. Alright. Okay, make sure I don't miss any. This. Talked about a lot of books. Okay, Okay, so here we look like we have some free stuff. Let's take that. You can use this later for something. Yep, take all the free stuff. Why not? You know, it's free. It's there for the taking. Thank you. Okay. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. I shall take that.
Find anything promising? Let's chat.
Okay, I guess I found it. Examine. Okay, let's chat to her.
The book was already open. I bet my old second Burjo offered the same advice he gave me to aspirant Langley. Drake! Let's see. You're right. Looks like the Duforts had a holdfast there, before they became nobles. Oh wait! I know this place. It's an old ruin off to the east. Aurelia and I used to pretend it was a witch's lair when we were young.
Okay, so...
Well, in my defense, I didn't know it was owned by the Duforts when we played there as kids. We also didn't go looking for knightly relics, which now I wish we had. There aren't really roads back there, but I remember a nice wide path we can take. I'll mark your map. Maybe if we hurry, we can beat Burjo and Langley to the ruin.
Okay, let's go.
I'll see you there. I'm hoping we can beat the other aspirants to the hilt.
Alright.
Each of the captains have their own view on how to earn honor. I've heard stories that the Iron Knot's captain, Oralfeth, has slain trolls twice her size. So just swinging a sword won't impress her. She wants warriors that can think as well as fight.
Okay, so you guys hear that, right? She wants
That's a funny thought.
warriors
I
who
don't
can think
so,
and who can fight.
but we can
right?
ask her. The hilt itself is classic Iron Knot. A historic trophy from a mighty warrior who fell in single combat at a crucial battle and changed history with his blade.
Okay, nice. Okay, so we have some more books in here we're gonna read on the shelves. Alright. So yeah guys, it's always good, remember like I told you, it's always good to read the books on the shelves. For all of those people who are watching, thank you for joining. Yeah, don't skip anything. Don't want to miss anything, you know. So you see all the stuff that I'm getting out of these, and it's all free loot. Alright, let's go down. Oh, we can't go that way. Let's see. Can we go back this way? Okay. Empty. Okay. Alright. To the courtyard we go. Thank you guys for the likes, appreciate it. Alright, so we're gonna call it Trusty Steed. I really wish that you could name these horses, like your mounts, that'd be so cool if you could have done that. Alright, just mind this. Just picking some extra stuff up on the way, you know? That's pretty much what I'm doing on the way there. I don't really like to miss anything, to be honest with you guys. Like, Very collective. Always look around for like any chests and stuff too. Looks like there's like a dungeon up here too. Let's go on this. Oh, hey bro, what's up? Oh, I forgot. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot I wasn't equipped for this. Hold on. My health is super low. Hold up. I forgot. Okay. Now, if we try that again. There we go. You see the big difference right there, guys? Alright, so this is actually a build that I'm actually working on. But I just think I gotta rearrange it. Yeah. What a big difference that is. So I definitely gonna have to rearrange those. So let me rearrange those real quick. So it's more of a combo. So I kinda really like this. Right there. Let's see. Where can I put that? Okay, right there. That's good right there. And this block. Skull. The sun right there. And I think I'm gonna change that around. Put that on square. Okay. Yeah, good. Okay, let's try that again. Nice. Okay. I just gotta practice that build a little bit more, the combo. Fine tune it. It works right now though. Alright guys, so for those who are just tuning in, trying to unlock Isobel, a companion, and welcome to the stream. Hopefully you enjoy this content and it helps you. We're actually in Velaise at the moment. This is where she's located. I'm just gonna show you where it's at on the map. So Velaise, right, and right here is located. We're about to head down to this spot right here.
Oh, well, that settles it then. Our mistake.
Not trying to fight you guys right now. Oh. So this build now is gonna need like a lot of stamina and magica. Oh, come on. Alright, let's get up out of here. watching is in there. Alright, so almost the cave now, guys. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna switch my weapon and fix my skill. Skill. Okay. And then this should be. Where do you get the? Where do you get those? Okay, great. There we go. Show bones. Assign. Poison damage. Poison. Damage. Poison damage. Just use stamina. Flame. Yes. Okay. And so got that there. There's that. And think what doing. Oh, you can morph this? Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Takes too long to pick up. That's crazy how that takes so long. Alright, let's move from here, guys. We're trying to do our setup, but we're getting attacked. Alright, let's just get up out of here for a little bit so we can work in peace. Alright, so I believe skills. Alright. Stuff. This first blow. Okay, that. swing dealing. Rectum. Slow and swing beyond. Make it down. All bars for sense hitting an enemy. That is already all bars. Stun time for 2 seconds. Alright, no. Turn all bars are stunned by 4% for 2 seconds. Grants you power and major. Berserk for 3 seconds. Increase their damage for damage. Oh yeah. Berserk. Oh yeah. Huh. Berserk is always. Hell yeah. Alright, so. Thing right there. Launch across. Put this right here. Alright, so I'm just gonna test this build out too. Let's see. It says 200. Sorry about that, guys. Alright. So that I wasn't in this 200. Okay. Okay. So okay. I was getting that mix up 200 versus dual wield. Okay, so assign slice into your enemy's life force. So I'm guessing put that here. Flood an enemy steel. And slot this here. Morph this. Okay, let's see. Dealing bleed damage with each weapon and cause them to bleed for an bleed damage. Bleed damage with each weapon and causing them to bleed for an addition. Second enemies by the initial hit are affected with the starter. Also reduce the movement speed by 30% for okay. You heal for and time this ability deals damage. Okay, cause deep. I feel like this one is more better, but this one gives you health. You heal for and time disability deals damage. So this is good. I mean, this is really good. Damage with each weapon. Okay. Bleed down each weapon and causing them to bleed for an additional blood damage every 20 seconds. This is really good for okay. I don't even know which one to pick. They're both so good. 7 meters. seconds. They're both so good. I think I'm just gonna pick this one. Yeah. Alright guys, so we're gonna test this build and then, but we're gonna test it like on our way to that wasn't bad. Where is this cave? Somewhere around here. Okay, I think we found it.
Oh, Madame Velaise, you're too late. I'm here first, you cannot pass through. You and Isobel, are you going to lecture me, Langley Latart, about knightly behavior? I think not. I hold no grudge towards Isobel, but this is a competition, not a garden party. My second and I were here first. I would lose the advantage of having gotten here first. I see no reason to hinder my trial just because you think it would be nice. Right now, I should say, those trees are blocking the path. I, Langley Latart, arrived here first. My faithful second shall aid me in removing the trees. Then we shall proceed into the woods. You two will just have to wait. I was here first, I should note. Look at me. I am lost. Shove off then. This road is mine.
It's not worth a row with Langley over who can search the woods first. I'd best him easily, don't get me wrong. But blatant fighting between aspirants is frowned upon. Doesn't matter. I have an idea. Langley's first and last thoughts every day are about himself. He'll have Berger working on moving those trees. Well, until he gets bored. So let's just go around. Remember, Aurelia and I used to play up by the ruin. There's a path around the rise to the east. Let's go carefully, though. We stopped playing up there when a Fawn warband moved in.
Alright, so we just gotta go around here. This guy loves to fight. Okay, I think I might switch that around.
Like I remembered, by the curved tree. The ruin should be at the top of the rise.
Alright guys, we found the spot.
The old stones, the locals call it. Let's find that hilt. That's it! Come on, let's get out of here before Langley and Virgil arrive.
Careful there, Squire. Don't let the branches snap back. You've scratched my armor. Must be around here somewhere. Get to work.
Oh, Isobel, where did you go, girl? Oh.
We did it! Red Heart's
We did it, guys. We did it.
As a knight aspirant, I
Alright,
know
so
I
we
should
have
wish all
a
of
few
my
more
competitors equally
to
good
go.
luck. But Stendar,
So we'll
forgive
just
me.
follow
I hope
this
Langley gets bitten
till we
by
get her
every
a lot.
mosquito out here.
Hope you guys following so far. It's been pretty good.
I assumed the Iron Knot trial would be all about swordplay and martial skill. Maybe horse riding. Horses and I don't like each other much. Anyway, I'm actually quite pleased how we did. Let's move on.
Alright, let's move on. Okay, so what can you tell me about the Order of the Albatross? Let's see.
Adabug, help me. They're artists and sailors, singers, bards, and pirates all. Brave, swashbuckling warriors that make you recite poetry. Ghastly stuff. No, thankfully. Our trial will be to reclaim the gilded loot of Captain Brenvale. The story goes that he went down into the castle crypts years ago, hoping to use song and steel to subdue a spirit. He never returned.
Okay, guys. So this is the one that we're gonna do. This one seems like the hard one.
We can
So
meet
we're
up
gonna
at
do
the
this
Navir
one.
Chapel. The entrance to the catacombs is in
Let's,
there.
let's continue. Alright. Oh, no, no. Well, didn't want that. But anyway. I'm definitely gonna perfect that combo. Oh my god. Alright, so this one is actually a little further. But we'll get there.
Give me strength. Of all the sneaky, dishonest... We've got a
Alright,
small
so we
hitch
just
in
have to
this
talk
road.
to her.
The key to the catacombs entrance is usually right near the door. But someone took it. Drake, I hope not. The idea of aspirants trying to directly sabotage each other doesn't sit well with me. And I see that look in your eye. No lockpicking. But buff my plate. We still need that key.
So what I'm saying is like they're just trying to sabotage a mission for everybody else, you know?
Yes, let's split up.
But
I'll go speak to the
bunch of
castle
cheaters.
stewards, and you head for the offices of the Knight Commander. We can meet back here. Stand our willing, one of us will have some luck. I still can't believe someone took the key. So childish. I bet it's Morton's. Morton's. I mean, they're not real pirates. They're knights who ride the waves instead of horses. And sing. By the gods, do they sing. There's an old joke around the castle that they're called the Order of the Albatross because they're so damn loud. Yes, a golden lute. The story goes that some years back, the head of the Order, Sir Brenvale, went down to clear the catacombs of a mad spirit. I think it was some Dufort noble? I'm not sure who. But Sir Brenvale never returned. I'll be honest, this is one order I'm not likely to join. They're an odd group. But it kind of makes sense. Just think of them as something like chivalric bards. They're constantly on the hunt for new adventures, new tales to tell. Let's meet back inside the chapel. The catacombs entrance is down the stairs.
Oh, Mother. Thank you for assisting Isobel. I'm so grateful to you both. Aspirant Mortons came by not that long ago and told me he already had a honeymoon trip planned. The audacity. I'm trying to muster up the courage. We've been fighting quite a bit. I made Isobel promise not to say anything. I didn't want her jeopardizing her place in the tourney. You must be new to High Isle. My mother is Dame Jorvel, Knight Commander. She has never, in all her illustrious career, gone back on her word. Not once. She offered my hand in marriage, and by the gods, her honor means she won't unoffer it.
Dang.
Apparently not. And here I am, working up the nerve. Mostly pacing. I know Isobel can win the tourney, but I just can't sit idly by either. Ugh. Oh, one of the other knights probably took it or hid it. Cheating! Isobel will not like that. One of my mother's aides might have one. It's good she sent you to ask, though. Best she avoids the knight's wing for now. She and I have been friends since we were very young. Knowing Izzy, she'll want to avoid even rumors she appealed to my mother for help. I'd start by asking Dame Hendra. Nilsman might have a key as well.
Okay, so we go through here, talk to a few people, see what happens. Yeah, so remember I told you guys about the bookshelves, right? Key tip for those who join in. Anytime you go into a building, make sure you check the bookshelves, and if you see any free stuff around, feel free to take it. Oh, my inventory is full, dang. Okay, so let's see what I have in here. Take a drink that. Get some space in my inventory. So, zeros. Trying to get some weapons. Free stuff. Take all the free stuff. Oh, take. Oh my gosh, this inventory full so fast. It's crazy. Oy. Oh well, oh well. Let's just continue with
If
the
you
mission.
don't have an appointment to meet with Commander Jorvel, make one. She's busy, as am I. And I'm looking for a posting more interesting than pushing papers for Knight Commander Jorvel, or playing politics with snooty nobles. Tell me, why should I give a key to the first peasant who comes... A bribe? How unexpected. Most people I have to deal with would rather get snippy and tell the commander about how rude I am. All because I can't be arsed to be obsequious. Refreshing. Here's a key. Try not to get killed down there.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I shall be on my way. Have a good day. Okay.
Good luck in the catacombs. And tell Isobel to be careful.
So I feel like we might be finding some good stuff down there, guys. So I really trying to get rid of some of this extra stuff that I have. Let's check them out. And there's nothing around here. Oh well. We're gonna have to make it work. Can't pick nothing uphill. Alright. Okay.
I hope you've had better luck than I did. The stewards were no help at all. Alright, let's see if we can find that fancy loot. Sir Brendan...
Let's find the fancy, guys. You still with me, guys? Let's find the fancy loot. Search.
These catacombs have been built up over generations. Might be a bit twisty down here. It's Isobel Valois, Mortons. I'm here with my second. We'll try to help you.
In my defense, I made it past a bunch of the smaller ones, but I lost my nerve when a giant, red-eyed beastie leapt out at me. Just a moment. You won't get very far without the key to the deep crypt, which I just happen to have. Ha! I tell you what, when that thing surprise me, I may have dropped my sword. Return it to me and I'll slip you the key. What do you say?
Okay,
It's such a pity to have to go up on this task.
let's go find this key, guys.
Lovely to look at.
Or the sword, I mean. Then get the key. Okay. Ooh. Oh my god.
Hello? Is that you all with my sword? Oh, you're back. How lovely. Did you? Oh, very good. You know, I've always said that Isobel was a fair hand. Never
Oh
doubted you
guys,
for
we just handed him his sword and he'll give us
Here's your
the
key.
key and then we'll
The
be on
door
our
to the
way.
crypt should be off the main chamber east of here. Yes, well, we're both sporting. Well done all around. And perhaps you won't mention this when telling the tale of your trial?
Alright.
That's fair, and well played. Good luck to you both.
I've never been this far into the catacombs. What a story this will make. They say that Sir Brenvale died at the hands of a ghost. The old Mad Duke. Gives me the shivers. Look! I think that's the loot! Oh, we've got it! Drake, let's get out of here.
Lord! At last, someone has retrieved my gilded loot. Come, follow me, away from this place. That ghastly mad spirit may return anon. Oh, the Brenvale did enter these halls with a heart full of sorrow. Lord, it did not take him long to hear the spirit's calls. Oh! He met the Mad Duke in combat. Oh ho! And they danced with swords all night long. Lord! Alas, Brenvale's skill was all for naught, and the quest went all awry. Oh! And now, Sir Brenvale, the golden-voiced, the silver-tongued, once the head of the Order of the Albatross, at your service. Oh, gentlefolk. Of course they did, good chaps. And of course, I was one of the Order's most renowned composers. They no doubt wished to put my beautiful gilded lute in a place of honor. Ah, yes, I'm sure when I did not return, there were many a fair damsel who wept inconsolable tears. After all, once you hear my voice raised in song, to know the voice of Sir Brenvale the Golden was silenced. The tragedy. Of course, I commend your efforts. Please let the rest of the Order know that I, Sir Brenvale the Golden, shall now depart this plane at last. My next performance will be in the great theaters of Aetherius. Adieu. Farewell. Farewell.
Alright guys, we're almost done. If you have any comments or anything, any questions, feel free to text it in the chat, and I'll answer it with the best of my abilities.
Ah, fresh air. Those catacombs were musty as a crypt. Not quite how I imagined that would go. But we faced the Mad Duke, walked with the spirit of Sir Brenvale, and lived to tell the tale. I'm sure the Order will approve. Good, except for the make up a poem or sing a song about it part coming at the end of the tourney. That I'm less excited about. Let's keep moving. Oaken Knights tend to be battle mages, conjurers, and support spellcasters. Their power stems from High Isle's strong tradition of druidic magic. Our trial will be to convince an elder of their order to give us a staff made of old wood oak. I'm guessing it won't be that straightforward, but who knows? There's a way shrine near the Coral River to the east. I'll meet you there, and we can make for the site of the trial.
Alright, let's
I'll
get
meet you
it.
near the old way shrine just up the road.
Steed, let's go. Just up the road.
Ugh, I thought I heard Snag yelling in the distance. He's another aspirant and a complete donkey's arse. Never mind him. We're on a quest. So we have a bit of a leg up on this one. The Elder is a wizard named Erlebrew. He's actually a friend of my father's. He used to tell me stories when I was young. Funny little man. I would never. Stealing is, well, unknightly. Knowing Erlebrew, the challenge will be more about thinking and reason than magic or subterfuge. Right. If I remember correctly, I think he lives in a little grotto to the south, near the coast. He likes his privacy, our Oaken Elder. I suppose in the stories, knights are usually all swords and glory, but the druids have been here forever, practically. Every kid in the Sisters grows up knowing a little bit about runes and nature and the true way. I think they used to be, but no, these days anyone can join. Even non-mages who want to learn the ways of Ithre. Just another little quirk of life on High Isle.
Get these awful creatures away from me! If any of them
You saved me. Those crabs were going to touch my legs with their disgusting shells.
Not another one! No! Not another crab!
I feel like I'm going the wrong way.
Snag and Brelinol beat us here.
Get behind me, squires! Snag was here first! Ha!
We arrived at the same time, you simpering buffoon, dear.
Snag and Brelinol got here first. I suppose in the stories, knights are usually all swords and glory.
For honor!
Alright, seems like the direct approach won't work here.
I'm sure I can get this barrier open.
Wow.
Erlebrew doesn't go easy on aspirants, it seems.
Turn her into a cat.
I think the trick to this is the pillars themselves. Take a look. Here, look at that branch there. Representing Spriggans, maybe?
is this stuff?
A cat's paw. A bird. Looks like a forest heron, perhaps. That old man. I know exactly how to bring down the barrier. He's lifted the pillars and the symbols from a story he told me as a child. Almost exactly. A wise old sage puts up a barrier around his home. He's trying to protect a little girl he's raising from a fearsome dark knight. She grows up to be a mighty warrior, but the sage makes her figure a way out of the sacred grove.
Nice.
In the tale, the symbols on the pillars held the key, like the cat there. A cat's paw is a pretty little flower that grows in shady forests. And that bird looks like a forest heron. I'd bet anything we need one of their feathers. I've seen it before. It's a druidic symbol for Spriggans. In the tale, she befriended one that lived in the grove. She wore a Spriggan's veil, a wreath of leaves they shed every year. Here, if you can find the items, I'll guard our spot.
Okay. Ah. Huh. To get one of these birds now. Probably need a bow and arrow or something to do with them. Sneak up rope, maybe. Oh, come on. Get away, get away, get away. Oh, birds, come on out, come on out. Okay. Got one. Up to this tree.
feathers and branches and flowers, I hope. Cat's paw. Beautiful. Fragrance veil. Powerful symbolism. That did it!
Okay guys, so we are now reaching this guy's house that used to like take care of her when she was younger. So we're gonna enter.
Can you talk to him? I'm all sweaty.
Alright.
Oh, hello then. Figured out my barrier, did you? And is that little Izzy I see back there? Yes, yes, yes. I hoped it would be her. She remembered the tale of Myriad la Courageuse, eh? So nice you two could come out there. Usually it's just me and the forest spirits these days. Of course not. Solve the puzzle, take the staff. That's the idea, right? What's out back leaning against the cottage? Enjoying good health, second.
Right.
Off you go then, and be careful where you put that thing. That staff's like me. It might be old, but it can still zap the ears off a rabbit if you're not careful.
Okay.
Oh, no, that would be wildly inappropriate. I pulled this challenge directly from the pages of one of my favorite books. Who can blame me? I'm a daffy old wizard. Come here, lass. No need to dawdle near the door like you're still a squire.
Thank you, you old goat. Still thinking of me all these years later.
Thank you. So you guys, free stuff. Can't leave all these things around in here lying around, you know. Take what you can get. Put your armor. Alright, I definitely gonna get that though. I need that. Okay, remove something here. Inventory. Okay, I learned that already. Need that. Okay, well, that is that. Check around, just in case there's any chests. I gotta take the staff right here. Always good to check around, guys. You never know. Sky shard up there. We'll be getting that as well.
We've got the staff! The moment I heard Erlebrew was representing the Order, I knew we might have a shot. Well done. I am. Those stories Erlebrew told me when I was little, they're a part of why I'm in the tourney today. And I won't lie, it's nice to know he still cares about me. Strange, lovely man. Let's move on. All that's left is to present the trophies. Everyone will be gathered at the tourney pavilion. I'm excited. And nervous. I get a bit uncomfortable being the center of attention. Here, meet me on the jousting grounds. We'll head in together.
Alright. I shall meet you there. After I get the shard.
Isobel! You saved me!
I think my nerves are as settled as they're going to be. I get more anxious doing formal things like this than I do fighting werewolves. Come on, Izzy. Deep breaths. We walk in, and the tourney herald announces us. I go forward and claim the trophies. As my second, you have the honor of displaying each of them as I call them out. Oh, and most important, don't start laughing when I recite a poem. It's tradition, Stendar help me.
I won't laugh.
The Order of the Albatross requires it. Having you do this with me was more than helpful. You've been a calm and steady influence, a real partnership. Thank you. Let's just get through this last bit.
Okay,
Follow
let's.
me. The sooner we start, the sooner it's over.
Right.
Lords and ladies, men and mer, a knight aspirant approaches the stage. Lady Isobel Velaise.
Let's get things started.
Proceed, madam. Your second may present any trophies you have won.
Together, we found the hilt of blade Redheart, lost in a battle long ago. This we present to the Order of the Iron Knot.
Where is that?
Well done, aspirant Velaise.
To the Order of the Albatross, we present the Gilded Lute of Sir Brenvale.
Wonderful. Now, perhaps we could hear a poem or ditty about the adventure, aspirant.
The lute of gold did gather mold, lost for many years. I cannot lie, Brenvale did die, tripping on a tomb. And finally, we present the Oaken Order with the Staff of the Wild Woods, after solving the wizard Erlebru's puzzle.
The Oaken Order commends you, aspirant.
Aspirant Velaise, claiming all 3 trophies makes you the champion of the Sapphire Tourney. Come, you have earned a boon from your commander. From
This is so cool, guys. This is so
you are
cool.
a knight of High Isle. Be brave, courteous, loyal, and act with honor. Arise, Dame Isobel Velaise.
Lord Commander, I know what my boon will be. You may know as well. Please release Aurelia from the promise you made. Allow her to make her own choice to marry or not, as she sees fit.
I cannot deny such a selfless boon. Aurelia is free to make her own choices, within reason.
Oh, thank the eight.
Dame Isobel, I am deeply impressed. I wish to speak with you and your second. Find me in my office at your convenience.
That's cool. Alright, let's go to her office. Okay.
You did well, Isobel. It seems as though your second was a great boon to you today. Second, step forward. I'd like to speak to you.
She was amazing. I am so proud
I've
of
known
you.
Isobel, Dame Isobel, for many years. It was encouraging to see her push herself like this. I believe your able assistance may have also played a part? Well, I believe a knight should not be measured by the worth of their weapon, but by the allies they keep. The Knights of High Isle pride ourselves on our courtesy, and I personally always wish to honor good people. For acting as Dame Isobel's second during this year's Sapphire tourney, I want to formally extend my thanks, as both Knight Commander and as a mother.
Awesome. Good stuff. You're welcome. Talk to her.
I've been so tense and worried over Mother's rash promise. I knew my Isobel would help make things right. And you too, of course. Thank you 1,000 times.
You're so welcome.
What a day. I suppose that just shows what determination can get you. When the tourney began, Aurelia was in the depths of despair. I was struggling. And now look at us.
Yeah, now look at us. Good team. Congratulations.
Thank you. Take the credit you're due. You kept me focused, gave me a sounding board, and most importantly, I knew whatever happened, I wasn't alone. I can't tell you what that meant to me. I still can't get used to it. Dame Isobel Valois. I dreamed about wearing shining armor, riding a valiant steed. So far it's been crypts, creatures, and a lot of running around. I've loved every moment, except maybe the poetry part. I've been thinking. I have a place here on High Isle, but I think I want to expand my horizons. I would like to see more, do more, learn more. If you could use a strong and loyal knight of High Isle in your travels, I'm up for anything.
Alright, sounds good.
If you'll excuse me, I have to get my things. I want to get ready for adventure.
I'm sorry, Mother, but you didn't break your word. And I didn't get stuck having breakfast across from Morton's or Langley. Ugh.
I think things have turned out just the way they should have. Just be ready to see Isobel less often, dear. A page has turned on our little story.
Yep, she's coming to adventure with me, of course. Alright guys, so we now have Isobel. I'm gonna show you that we have it. We have her. So we go to collections, go all the way down to where it says allies, go to companions, and here is Isobel. Just set as active, and here is Miss Isobel.
Take us today.
So there you have it. That's so. Thank you guys for watching. You know, hopefully this video was helpful for you guys. And again, you can find her in East Isles, over in East Isles. Okay. So yeah. Comment, subscribe if you like. Thank you for watching. For all those who joined in today, appreciate it. Love the company. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day. I will be back with some more videos on getting the rest of the companions. Okay, y'all take care, have a good one, bless.